Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Pop Cloud from Carla du Preez. And I hope I pronounced that right. Alrighty. So, this is one that it keeps popping up, and this is a kind of another one that I found early. I think it's from 2012. And, and I'm like, okay, you get your turn, Pop Cloud. It keeps, like I said, it keeps popping up, so it wants its turn too. All right, this one starts off with a C shape, although I'm going to draw it like a U. So just a curved line, like so. And this one, it was a kind of a challenge. It kind of still is a little bit, but not as much, I suppose. This one, you could do this in one stroke if you wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that, so that way you can see each individual thing. All right, so first step is this, and then honestly, you could pick a side to start from. I'm gonna start from the right side of it, and I'm also gonna move this light so that way you don't have this funny shadow. Thought I had everything all set good. Oh, nice. Okay. Alrighty. Then, okay, so I'm going on the right side of this U. And we're going to essentially aura it. So coming from that same point, coming back around, aura-ing, but then when you kind of get to the end, we're going to make another little C shape. Okay? Then, from that point, coming back around, aura-ing as we did, kind of do it using that contour as well. And when we get to the other side, we're going to add another C shape. And we go back and forth with this several times, and sometimes I lose track. And then, when you get to the end, we're adding another one. I think this is the last. Boom, boom. Because I know that I usually end up on the left side. And the last time, you wouldn't have to do that. But you could kind of see how I was going back and forth and just not picking up the pen. So you could do that if you like. Let's see if I have one too many. Here's one. It's really hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess I could do it that way, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's right. Okay, counting the little points. And if you've been following me at all, or anyone else, hopefully other people also remind that it still doesn't matter. You can still do what you want. And I would, yeah, it's up to you. I think you could probably certainly get away with, maybe like not the last one, maybe even the last two. Fit it in. You know what? We'll do a couple more, because here's how you can use this, just somewhat as a fill-in. But I'm going to put, let's see. Oh, let's make this one kind of, no, that one went more straight up. Let's put this one to the side a little bit more. All right. And then I'm going to utilize the Halabow technique instead of colliding over here. And so if you watch, I'm going to do this somewhat in one stroke. And I'm going to, I'm going to go with there's a certain point where you kind of have to do several, so that way you get the shape and you get the look. Like, that could stop right there if you wanted to. I'm going to do one more so I can do the Halabow underneath that, though. My hand was all ready to do that. And if you don't know what the oh, wait, look what I've done. Oh, you know what, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I could do another one even. So the Halabow technique, if you are not aware of it, so as you saw here, instead of going over, you pick up your pen, travel it along as if you're drawing, but you're not. Put it down, on the other side, and then continue on. And that is the hollabout technique. Let's see. Let's do another one here. Try to do a little bit littler one. But what's kind of neat about it is this, the back and forth, you know, it's, I want to say it's like rocking back and forth, and not as much as like doing muka, the Tangle muka. And if you've not done that one, I know I do have a video on that. Oh, let's see. And this one should go this way, I suppose. And you could also play with this beginning curve line. You know, like this was a little bit wider. This not so wide as that one. So you could play with that and have some fun. And I'm going to dare say too, you could have fun with, and maybe I'll try it on the next one. Starting it from the opposite side. I don't see why one couldn't do that. Well, that one's going to go right next to it. And I'm going to move my tile so I can, like that. Oh, and let's see, for good measure, let's put one up here. Okay, we'll shake it up. We'll do it the opposite. Let's see if I can think. Sometimes this one shouldn't be as bad as some of the other things that, you know, we try to do and do opposite. So let's see. This one for sure. Okay, then I'm coming around this way. It's not bad. There are some tangles where when you have to kind of mirror what you've done, it just hurts your brain for a little while, and then it's okay. So like that. So you can pile them together. Do take a look at the For More Inspiration link, and I like what Carla did on that, and I'm going to do that here. Is I'm just going to put some light. Ooh, I could have used gray, but oh well. Just some light lines in the background, and it's like I said, it's just a neat tangle, and you can, you know, have as much fun, you know, as you can with it, and having a background does sometimes help with a lot of these. So if you enjoyed the video, would love to have a thumbs up. Feel free to share it, and if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. Of course, that is free. And also in the description section, I mentioned the step outs for this. So I'll have my step out. Also, the For More Inspiration link will be to Carla's step out. And I always do that so that way you can see the artwork from you know, the person that created the tangle. And a lot of times, you know, if they have an inspiration to show, sometimes they'll put it there. It's always interesting. And below that, ways to connect with me if you like this enough, like me enough, to maybe, you know, want to have some more fun. I do classes every week. They are, a lot of them are free. I do have some ones that are paid classes. And I also have a membership club. So if you know, come try the free one first. I do it every Thursday, and then on the generally on the third Tuesday, I have what's called Tough Tangle Tuesday, and so it is for both of them. I just, you know, I pick a tangle or two, just depending on what I think we can get done within an hour's time. We have a lot of fun. It's kind of like what we do here, just on a little bit more expanded level, and then you get to tangle with a bunch of other people, and my mom comes on, and we have a good time. And then, and while we're having that good time, we're creating some really, really cool art, and we show it off at the end. I do have some replays listed, so if you go to the, what do you call it? If you go to the channel, I think if you like click on my picture or my name, or the, you know, like that's right by the title of this video. That'll take you to the home page of the channel, and then I have playlists there, and one of the playlists are replays, and so that way you can, you know, you can see if you might like it. But yeah, come have some fun with us, and like I said, we have a good time while creating some wonderful art. And then we're also, lately, this has been a trend where we've been premiering tangles. So in our little community, we've got some brilliant tanglers that have created some tangles, and we kind of launch them. I call it premiering because that's what we're doing, and they get the showcase for the day. So I'm just going to add some graphite. So thanks for hanging on for all of that while I was drawing all these lines, and see how neat, even without doing some shading, how neat it looks by, you know, just adding that background. Lots of different backgrounds that you can use. This one is nice because it kind of looks like rain, being that it's diagonal lines. You could do like mist, because that would kind of fit. Trying to think of what some other ones are. And of course, you don't have to do a background at all if you don't want to. I just thought, I really like how she did that, and I thought, well, I'll copy. So I'm just putting some graphite around all of it. And then too, if I have one that, like, this one is underneath this a little bit, I'm putting graphite. Put graphite around this. Oh, I didn't get all the way around it. And you know, whatever's underneath gets some graphite on it. Now, when it comes to these openings, if you're doing a background, you just, you know, this is one of those things where you just figure out where you might want the graphite and leave it at that. Kind of make it up. All right, now I'm spreading this out. Ooh, get that little tight area. And I am kind of spreading this out with not necessarily any rhyme or reason. I'm just kind of going from following one line and moving to another one. Oh, I need to poke this one out a little bit. Because as I could see, I was kind of going over, but you know, it's still okay. Over where I didn't want to go over. All right. Oops. Oh, you can see how, you know, here's what's so interesting. So if you know, like, look at, well, I don't have any of, let's see, I don't have any natural tile color left. Well, that's not a good example. It's just neat when you put the graphite around and you start to shade it. It just seems like it brightens it up on top of, you know, just making it pop off the page. It's probably what helps to pop it off the pages, because it's just like an optical illusion where it just seems to brighten it. So there we have it. That is Pop Cloud. Thanks. I appreciate you watching. And again, I hope you liked the video. Like, share, subscribe, all of that. And maybe, just maybe, sometime I'll see you soon on a Tangle Time. All right, thanks for watching. And I wish you happy tangling.